What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Penn, and welcome back to my channel. Now, for today, I will be giving you basically an overview of the Deanbox D2. Best thing since cake and ice cream. What sets it apart that it comes with functional apps, two specifically, along with the blue apps that you typically get from Superbox, along with also the Prime applications that they're saying that sets this box apart from the competition. Now, this is officially a Superbox S7 Max rebranded. It has the same specs of the S7 Max. The difference is, of course, it's a different name, obviously, and it comes with two apps that you're able to use in combination with everything else. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can go about getting those two applications, and then as well give you some general advice just to keep an eye out on if you decide to purchase this device. Now, with this, of course, you're getting the revolutionary time shift. So you have 7 days for that, right? They did enhance the parental control for those of you that have children or if you have kids around your home, that's fine. You have an upgraded voice command for those of you that prefer to speak into the remote. For this beginner's guide, we're mainly going to be focusing on getting the device plugged in, getting to your applications, and getting you ready to stream. Point A to point B. Now, this is going to give you 64 gigs of internal storage, and it's 180 in stock at the time of this video. So, did you know we have a special going on? Pay attention. There's another special going on. If you look in the description of the video, you're going to have additional information that you can use that will point directly to this website so that you can be successful, along with my discount code that you're going to get a certain percentage off, and I'll also earn a commission based off of per sale, just so you're aware. All right. Now, this is nothing new in terms of the product lineup for this year. All right. Now, what you're going to be expecting with this is what you see here, exclusive applications. This is what majority of you are caring about, especially those of you that are transitioning from traditional cable TV to something like this. These devices just make it easy. That's why I don't have an issue promoting them nor educating, because I believe it's the easiest transition out of all the options we have available, and for a good reason. Now, Sun TV and Sun Plus. So one is an adult app, for those of you that like to engage in those activities. Got you some options there. And then you have a Sun TV that has a variety of your locals, some VIPs channels, and some dedicated sports channels for you. So that's generally it. Now, this is retail price for $400, but like I said, if you go in the description and you go to that special that I have going on for you, you will pay a reduction, and then I get paid if you want to support. No harm, no foul. Don't panic. It's organic. All right. Now, you can get a sense of what the application look here on the website. They say 2 extra premium apps, and they got some things blurred out for the adult one, and I understand why. One moment, please. Now, in this quick PowerPoint presentation, from start to end, at the end, you will learn how to successfully obtain the 2 extra premium applications. Now, we always talk about a browser, where a browser does come with this device, which is lovely because that's going to be the way how you get your extra applications. It's real easy. So when you go into the interface, you get met with this nicely lovely layout, right? Clean, professional. You want to go to browser, okay? You want to enter the code 00888899 period CC. You select the app that you want to download. Some of you probably going to want to have both. One in at night, and 1 in the morning. Just saying. Hey, just saying. Now, then you want to select download. There you go. Select open. Select install. Listen, if you feel I'm going too fast, just feel free to pause me. You open it. That's one application. Then for the Sun VOD, same steps. This one does require a password to watch because, once again, this has content that's recommended for people over the age of 18. So you don't want little Timmy or Jimmy from around the corner to see what's going on in this app. You know, it's special. So create your password and you are good to go. All right, so this is the opening animation of the device. Just a heads up, I do have my Ethernet cable plugged directly into the device, just a quicker setup on my side. You can go Wi-Fi, and if Wi-Fi doesn't work for you, you can just always hardwire. So now I'm going to agree to this. This is what you get. And you see, I'm already wired up. I'm definitely going to make my screen 100%. See how easy that is? When you first boot the device up, going from traditional cable to a device like this is critical because some people really need the assistance. They really need to just go to point A to point B. And that's what you get with these devices. Now, down below, you have your settings, have your folders, clean icon, browser, trash, Bluetooth setup, and what is this again? Oh, quick access. They don't always make it that obvious with that layout. And then this is where you would get your help. All right. Now, in the description, you also have like some contact details as well. And generally, they got it set up to where they're on WhatsApp and they're on email. Okay. Now, let's go to the mic just so you can see that right quick. And this is how you make the remote go from IR to Bluetooth. So you press the OK and the back button, and it gives you step 1 and step 2. So let's do that just so we can get the ball rolling. I'm going to show you where to go. It can take a little bit longer. Go to Bluetooth, and you want to do I'll start it now, actually. The RC200. And as you can see, it's connected. And you get much better stability and functionality out of this, which is lovely. All right, now let's go over some quick settings with this, right? First thing is I'm going to go to location, and I'm just going to turn off the location status. It's really not needed. Just checking a few things here. Go to display and sound. Now, if you got this hooked up to like a sound bar or a home theater receiver, things like that, you can enable pass-through. It's not really going to mean much for the applications that they provide you, but it's an option if you want to experiment. I mean, why not, right? Generally, when you first get this, that's about it, because the goal is to get your applications. All right, so you want to go into the App Store and you're going to want to get this installed. And they all give you the disclaimer. Hit OK. And you want to get your applications. So just a heads up, you're going to want the blue apps, which is these right here. Then you're going to want your Prime apps, which is these. Then they also have some additional options for you as well, if that's what you prefer. And it's a decent amount of options. That's that, different app stores, APK stuff. Real nice. All right, so just like in our PowerPoint earlier in the video, let's actually get the Sun Live and Sun VOD actually downloaded, installed into the application. Now, I won't be going into two of them because, one of them is definitely that adult application, but I can show you. Now, when you first boot up the browser, you will have like a pop-up. It'll ask you for a sync. You can just press no. It's not really necessary in this case, but this is Chrome. And to enter mouse mode, there's like a button in the lower left hand corner where you see OK, and you can navigate up, or you can use a mouse and keyboard. You can do whatever you like. I'm just using the remote that's provided. Okay, I'm going to exit mouse mode, and I'm going to type in what they recommend. So 00888 99.cc. I'm going to hit go. And as you can see, we have our Sun Live and our Sun VOD. I'm going to get the live first. And I'm going to have to enter mouse mode again. Okay. That's fine. Download that, open, get the VOD, do the same stuff. All right, got both our applications. So let's exit out. Let's add them to the quick. Now, you notice something right there, correct? There's no applications. So in case some of you may not have been paying attention earlier, or you've already exited the browser, I'm going to show you where to go. Now, next to the settings, there's a photo icon. And you want to go to local memory, and you want to head over to download. You see Sun TV and Sun VOD is right here. So you want to click, and then you want to install. Hit done. Do the same thing for VOD, and you want to hit install. Hit done. Now it's going to make sense when we add this, right? So we have our Sun TV, do that. And then we also have our Sun Plus. All right. And that's how you get your 2 extra premium applications. Now, I'm assuming that they were designed and tested only for this specific device. I haven't attempted them on any other device, but this is how you get your device essentially up and running in under 15 minutes. You guys take care. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you for watching. Peace out.